What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of God of War. This is part 11, I believe. And we last left off with finding out that Freya is the witch's name and she's a goddess. So let's see how this turns out. And that we also have to go to the realm of giants. I forgot the name of it, of the realm. But that's the place that has the high peak. Not here, but there. It's interesting. But
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Interesting. So now we know the World Serpent's name. And also, this is where we basically left off in the last episode. My axe is gold, that's cool. It looks bigger. I wonder if I can just fast travel it. Okay, that's cool. I froze. There we go.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally,
Scared
that
that
horn!
alchemist what needed finding?
Gonna be talking to you, buddy. Well, I'm not, but the head is. Mimir is.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Tuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except that giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look!
Interesting.
The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Look at him. It's so cool.
Ooh, good find.
Is there a boat down there? Can you
Ah,
read this yet?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Valkyrie, huh? The world serpent's so cool. I want to just sit and watch him.
So when we get to the
No
boat,
boat.
we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Yay, there's a boat.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Is it me? Or is that head redder? Nah, I don't.
Mimir,
Just stay in here.
you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Look at him just sitting up there, that's cool.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the land. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
I think I'll do that later. Right now, I just want to get this completed.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Oh shoot, hello.
Wouldn't want to be that guy.
Crap out of me.
Please, my fair Gulvig.
How's that?
You
This
are more
realm suffers
focused.
without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Why doesn't he go search for his own wife's bones?
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason bonked struck his son. Thor ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Wait, is this his body right here?
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
What's his freaking
That didn't seem
hand?
to do anything.
Ooh, a chest.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Steel.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Dang, 1,000 hack silver.
It's
Okay,
locked magically.
I'll take it. Oh shoot, I didn't see this.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father!
Little chest. You wanna let me up? There we go. Oh, buttons. Ooh. Why not? That one for luck. It's right there. There we go. Now I just need that one with blue.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
God dang, he's huge. Look at that.
Hostiles up ahead. I'm ready if you are. Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
Behind you, watch out!
What the heck? Oh shoot, okay.
Not yet.
I just rolled right into his thing.
Okay, brother?
Oh, I thought that was one of the little ball things. You're done for, buddy. Get some.
Fine.
Cool. You get a lot of hack silver right now. I like it. You know what? Screw it, bro. I needs it. There we go. Cool.
I think this is something.
What's it?
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
What does it say?
Sir! Hey! Out in the old tree sap. That's handy. That did it!
Okay. See how much hack silver I have now. Dang, 36,000. Still not a lot, but I mean, I'll take it. There's a lot of chests around here. I could easily do this chest over here, but I don't really want to right now. Look at his head. So freaking big, bro.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Well, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
No, you're gonna use that giant thing over there to get it?
Left flank incoming!
Oh my god. There's a chest one. Oh, it's throwing it at me. two of them, what? Excellent, buddy.
Watch your back!
God. Just die.
You again! Come on
Is it
up!
me? Or are they getting tougher to beat?
What the heck? How?
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
What?
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
I think Sindri and Brock are the best characters in the game so far.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Mark of Dwarves +1 again.
What can I do for you two?
Whoa, what is this stuff? Yeah. Oh shoot. Look at that. That's better. Like crazy better.
Very good. Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
I just want the best of the best right now so that I don't die easily. Oh shoot, okay. Just to be sure, safe.
Where were you even carrying those? Good, good. Also, remember to breathe. Ah, isn't that neat? And what do you have your eye on?
I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Hope it's not too shiny. Oh, what more do you need? Don't forget to wash
There we
your
go.
hands.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Yeah, dumb place to put your shop.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't go over to the trailer anymore. Okay. What about now? I don't know realize that I can't go.
Enemies ahead!
Hello.
Almost there.
What are you doing?
Ready and wait.
How is this a thing, bro? Can't block that.
Almost through the armor.
No, there's like no dodging.
You're kind of scary sometimes. Changing arrows. I can't yet.
Yeah, screw off, bro.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
4,000 hack silver right there, guys. That was awesome.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Hey, hold on. Oops. Come on, bro. I think I have to turn it real fast. Stop pushing it. What are you doing? Maybe I do have to push it back. I don't know.
Huh?
There we go. Here we go.
Another crystal. Let's get... Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Oh wow. It's stuck on the thread, but I was right. You have to use
Well,
this giant ass
stealthy
weapon.
plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Oh, chest.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Okay.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet. Jump!
I like how you just poke him head and not in the air. That's funny.
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
But I'm liking how much hack silver I'm doing. Here, two chests. Nah, I'm good.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here. Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
From a song like this.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet.
isn't the music either. Got it.
Try that.
House.
It says backwards.
Sumo. Bar. Vector.
Got it.
Yes.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
Oh
I
crap.
can't get to the boat.
Watch your back!
I don't think so.
Oh!
Look, Roger. Look, the energy's lifting it. It's halfway up.
God dang.
The energy is almost down to nothing.
No, 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 no.
Clear.
Go,
Back
go,
to
go,
writing
go, go.
before the floor collapses.
Go! Go, boy!
Thola. 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 Thola.
I guarantee there's gonna be more. There's no doubt, man. I knew it.
We're blasting it. That's right.
Go to the left!
lifting them. It's halfway empty.
Right side, more of them.
Where's my axe? It's not coming back to me.
The energy lifting us is almost down to nothing. Sorry, not ready.
You're gonna be alright.
Look, we're almost to the top.
Go, go, go! All my health potions just went away. What the heck?
Father, the ball dropped away. Uncle Austin.
What is that?
Ready? Father, you're almost dead.
Jump!
Oh, there's all my health. Way down there. I found it.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Thanks, the boy. Move, pigeon,
Well,
move.
there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Spam in the circle, bro. There we go.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
So strong.
You're cracked, you know that.
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Can I heal?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.